Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Saturday. We've got 15 matchups on this MLB slate today. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on those notification bells, guys. And yeah, check out all my betting links in the description below, guys. If you want to check out another awesome sports book. It's available in double the more states than FanDuel and DraftKings. It's Novig. It's commission free too, so no juice. So you're actually getting more returns on your bets. So go check it out, guys. I think you guys will like it. Use the link in the description and use code SPPICKS on the referral page, and I think you get a 50% profit bonus on your deposit. Yeah, check that out. I think you guys might like it. Give you some versatility on a new sports book if you're in one of those areas where you're pretty limited. And yeah, we'll hop in it here. Yeah, huge slate today. Starting with the Chicago White Sox versus the Detroit Tigers. Detroit opening up as home favorites at minus 235. The White Sox plus 190 with the over-under at, the over-under at 7.5. Pitching White Sox coming into this matchup 2-5. Detroit 3-4. Pitching for the White Sox is Davis Martin with an ERA of 0. Pitching for Detroit is Reese Olson with an ERA of 7.71. Martin, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Olson, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Yeah, Detroit, nice win against the White Sox yesterday, 7-4. White Sox just 2-7 on the road. They're 3-13 against Detroit. Haven't been the best head-to-head here. Detroit 12-5 at home. The under is hit in 7 of their last 10 at home against the White Sox. I don't know. Detroit looked pretty good yesterday. We've seen Olsen didn't look that great in his debut. He did pitch against them once last season, where he only gave up 2 runs here. And Martin is coming off a really good start. No runs in his 6 innings pitched against the Angels here. I don't know. The White Sox, I just don't really trust them on the road, to be honest. Now they're starting to play like the White Sox normally do. I'll take the Tigers at home today. Next matchup, we got the Houston Astros versus the Minnesota Twins. Twins opening up as home favorites at minus 125. Houston plus 105 with the over-under at 7.5. Houston coming into this matchup 3-4. The Twins 2-5. Pitching for Houston is Spencer Arrighetti with an ERA of 1.50. Pitching for the Twins is Bailey Ober with an ERA of 27. Arrighetti, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 5 strikeouts. Ober, his last start, he pitched 2 innings, gave up 8 runs, had 3 strikeouts. He's coming off a very bad start. Houston there, coming off a Minnesota win yesterday. Yeah, nice win for Houston. Minnesota coming off, they have not played well. Had those 2 wins against the White Sox. Really nothing that impressive. Houston, they're 5-2 on the road against Minnesota. The under's hit in 5 of their last 6 on the road. And let's see. Yeah, Minnesota 0-5 at home. 2-5 at home against Houston. Not really loving Minnesota here. And Bailey Ober, just 8 runs in his opener. You don't want to see that to start the year off. Arrighetti, really good start on the mound here. I think I got to take Houston plus 1.5 on the road. I think they're a good dog today. Next matchup, we've got the San Diego Padres versus the Chicago Cubs. Cubs opening up as home favorites at minus 120. Padres plus 100 with the over-under at 6.5. Padres coming into this matchup 7-1. The Cubs 6-4. Pitching for the Padres is Nick Pivetta with an ERA of 0. Pitching for the Cubs is Matthew Boyd with an ERA of 0. Pivetta, his last start, he pitched 7 innings. Gave up 0 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Boyd, his last start, he pitched 5 innings. Gave up 0 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Both pitchers coming off a really great starts on the mound. Padres losing a tough one to the Cubs 3-1 yesterday. Had that one inning where they gave up those runs. Had to ride that win streak. I mean, who couldn't? Cubs, they're on a little 4-game winning streak. Padres still playing well. Haven't been the best on the road, just 1-4 on the road. The under has hit in the Cubs 9 of their last 12 against the Padres here. Probably could be in store for another under with both these pitchers not giving up any runs in their last start. I still think Padres are good dogs here. I think the offense gets moving a little more. I don't know. I just think not sold on the Cubs yet. Give me Padres plus 1.5 on the road today. I think they're still a great dog after the loss yesterday. Next matchup, we got the Arizona Diamondbacks versus the Washington Nationals. Arizona opening up as road favorites at minus 135. Washington plus 115 with the over-under at 9. Arizona coming into this matchup 5-3. Washington 1-6. Pitching for Arizona is Eduardo Rodriguez with an ERA at 5.06. Pitching for the Nationals is Mitchell Parker with an ERA at 0. Rodriguez, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Parker, he's coming off a 6-inning pitch game with no runs and 5 strikeouts against the Phillies. Arizona, coming off a Washington win yesterday. Washington, obviously had not looked good. 4-game losing streak here. Arizona 5-0 against the Nationals. 8-1 on the road against the Nationals, where they've been very good. The over has hit in Washington's 4 of their last 5 against Arizona. Yeah, I just don't trust the Nationals. Parker did look good on the mound here, but yeah, Nationals playing like the Nationals. I'll take the D-backs on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Philadelphia Phillies. Both teams at a pick'em scenario at minus 110 with the over-under at 9. Dodgers coming into this matchup 8-1. The Phillies 6-1. Pitching for the Dodgers is Roki Sasaki with an ERA of 5.79. Pitching for the Phillies is Aaron Nola with an ERA of 8.44. Sasaki, he's pitched twice this season. He's only given up 3 runs. His last start against Detroit, he gave up 2 runs. Nola, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 8 strikeouts. Dodgers finally losing their first game, losing a close one to the Phillies 3-2. Phillies on a 4-game winning streak. I mean, both teams are obviously playing very well. The Dodgers 1-7 against Philadelphia. 0-5 on the road against the Phillies. They've really struggled against the Phillies, which is surprising. The Phillies 5-0 at home. The unders hit in 4 of their last 6 against the Dodgers. I expect more offense here today. Nola hasn't really looked that good. I mean, he's given up a lot of... He played the Dodgers twice last season. Gave up 5 total runs. 4 of those were in 1 game. Sasaki's been very good on the mound. Listen, I'm just keep riding the Dodgers. We're getting them in a pick'em game. I just think, man, they can beat the Phillies on the road. Give me the Dodgers money line today. Next matchup, we've got the New York Yankees versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. Yankees opening up as road favorites at minus 160. The Pirates plus 130 with the over-under at 9.5. Yankees coming into this matchup 5-2. The Pirates 2-6. Pitching for the Yankees is Marcus Stroman with an ERA of 5.79. Pitching for the Pirates is Bailey Falter with an ERA of 3. Stroman, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Falter, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 4 strikeouts. The Yankees on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Pittsburgh win yesterday, 9-4. The Pirates, they definitely struggled here. They have not played well. Yankees 7-3 against Pittsburgh, 4-1 on the road against Pittsburgh. The overs hit in Pitt 7 of their last 10 against the Yankees. Yeah, Yankees back-to-back games where they've got 9 runs here. I just worry about Pitt. They just don't have the offense really to keep up. That's probably going to be a thing we're going to see all season. And give me the Yankees on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Baltimore Orioles versus the Kansas City Royals. Royals opening up as home favorites at minus 115. Baltimore minus 105 with the over-under at 8. Baltimore coming into this matchup 3-5. The Royals 3-4. Pitching for the Orioles is Tomoyuki Sugano with an ERA of 4.50. Pitching for the Royals is Michael Wacha with an ERA of 2.25. Sugano, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 1 strikeout. Wacha, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 1 run, had 2 strikeouts. Baltimore, 3-game losing streak, losing bad to Kansas City yesterday, 8-2. They are just 2-4 against the Royals. The overs hit in 4 of their last 5 on the road against the Royals. Crazy. Royals just 2-10 at home. They are coming off a nice win against Baltimore yesterday. The pitching, I don't know, no real pitching advantage, I would say. Wacha did pitch against Baltimore last season one time where he gave up the 3 runs here. This is what's tough about baseball. It's just, I don't see too much of an edge here. And with that, I'm going to just go with the team that was hot yesterday. And I think I'm going to take the Royals at home in this one. Next matchup, we got the St. Louis Cardinals versus the Boston Red Sox. Boston opening up as home favorites at minus 125. The Cardinals plus 105 with the over-under at 9. Cardinals coming into this matchup 4-3. Boston 4-4. Pitching for the Cardinals is Andre Palante with an ERA of 3.60. Pitching for Boston is Richard Fitz with an ERA of 4.50. Palante, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Fitz, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 4 strikeouts. St. Louis, coming off a Boston loss yesterday, 13-9. Boston on a 3-game winning streak. They are coming off a St. Louis win. St. Louis kind of coming back down to earth. These losses started out hot. Now they're just 1-3 in their last 4. The overs hit in 5 of their last 7 on the road against Boston. And Fitz, not much of a pitching advantage, I would say. Both pitchers have given up 2 or 3 runs here. And I don't know, I'm just kind of worried about St. Louis. Man, they gave up a lot of runs yesterday. And Boston finally starting to get things moving again with this little streak they're on. Starting to play well, St. Louis. Yeah, I don't know. It was a fun ride for like a week, but I think I'm going to take the Red Sox at home today. Next matchup, we got the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Texas Rangers. Rangers opening up as home favorites at minus 180. Tampa Bay plus 150 with the over-under at 7.5. Rays coming into this matchup 4-3. The Rangers 6-2. Pitching for the Rays is Taj Bradley with an ERA of 3.0. Pitching for the Rangers is Jacob deGrom with an ERA of 0. Bradley, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 7 strikeouts. deGrom, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Tampa Bay on a 2-game losing streak, losing to the Rangers yesterday. Rangers on a 3-game winning streak. They're playing very well right now. Tampa Bay 0-5 against the Rangers. 0-7 on the road against the Rangers. They've really struggled against Texas. The unders hit in Texas is 5 of their last 7 against Tampa. Yeah, I love deGrom on the mound. Looked really good in that start. Bradley looked fine in his start, only giving up the 2 runs. deGrom, I don't know. Looked really good. Hard to bet against deGrom here. You get the Rangers playing well. Rays cannot beat them on the road for nothing. So I'll take the Rangers at home today. Next matchup, we've got the Cincinnati Reds versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Reds opening up as slight road favorites at minus 115. The Brewers minus 105 with the over-under at 8. Reds coming into this matchup 2-6. The Brewers 4-4. Pitching for the Reds is Brady Singer with an ERA of 0. Pitching for the Brewers is Elvin Rodriguez with an ERA of 9. Singer, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 8 strikeouts. Rodriguez, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 3 strikeouts. The Reds on a 4-game losing streak, losing to the Brewers 3-2. Finally it took them 4 games to finally score a run here. The offense is bad. Brewers, Offense looking good. Defensively, they're looking very sharp here. Not really giving up many runs these last 4 games. The Reds just 1-5 against the Brewers. The unders hitting 6 of their last 7 on the road against the Brewers. I mean, we look at Singer coming off a really good start on the mound, giving up no runs against the Rangers. Rodriguez had the tough 4-run game against Kansas City, but I mean, I do think the Reds have Brady Singer is the better pitcher in this matchup, but I just don't trust the offense from the Reds. I mean, where's the offense going to come from? 2 runs in 4 games. It's just not going to win you any games ever. And the Brewers are playing well. I just can't trust the Reds here. And I think I'll take the Brewers at home today. Next matchup, we got the Miami Marlins we've got the Toronto Blue Jays versus the New York Mets. Mets opening up as home favorites at -125. Toronto plus 105 with the over-under at 7.5. Pitching for Toronto is Chris Bassett with an ERA of 1.550. Pitching for the Mets is Griffin Canning with an ERA of 3.18. Bassett, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 7 strikeouts. Canning, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Toronto getting shut out yesterday, losing 5-0. Mets, a little 2-game winning streak. Very nice game yesterday from them. The unders hitting Toronto's 4 of their last 5 on the road against the Mets. The Mets 16-4 at home, where they play very well. I thought Toronto would have some kind of offense yesterday since they were on that 4-game winning streak, and they did not have any at all. And I don't know, pretty even pitching matchup, I would say. Bassett only gave up 1 run in his 1 start against the Mets last season. Canning hasn't pitched against Toronto since 2021. I like what I saw from the Mets here. Blue Jays, maybe we're gonna start seeing them struggle on the road here. But I think I'm gonna take the Mets at home today. Next matchup, we got the Miami Marlins versus the Atlanta Braves. Braves opening up as home favorites at -235. The Marlins plus 190 with the over-under at 8.5. Marlins coming into this matchup 4-4. The Braves 1-7. Pitching for the Marlins is Cal Quantrill with an ERA of 13.50. Pitching for the Braves is AJ Smith-Shawver with an ERA of 4.50. Quantrill, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 6 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Shawver, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 4 strikeouts. I mean, Miami losing 10-0. Pretty crazy because they've actually haven't looked bad. And I guess Atlanta was due. That's all it was. They were due because they've looked like a mess. Did not expect the 10-0 shutout. So if you're a Braves fan, you're very happy about that. Miami just 3-9 against Atlanta. The overs hit in 5 of their last 6 on the road here. Quantrill, coming off that brutal start against the Mets. Shawver's been pretty solid. Quantrill, last time he played against Miami was in 2023, where he gave up the 5 runs. Yeah, after getting shut out yesterday, I just don't know how I can take the Marlins today. And Quantrill got lit up in his opener. I'll take the Braves at home. Next matchup, we've got the Oakland Athletics versus the Colorado Rockies. Oakland opening up as road favorites at -120. Colorado plus 100 with the over-under at 9.5. The A's coming into this matchup 3-5. Colorado 1-6. Pitching for the A's is J.P. Sears with an ERA of 2.70. Pitching for the Rockies is Yerman Marquez with an ERA of 0. Sears, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Marquez, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 4 strikeouts. The A's beating Colorado yesterday 6-3. Colorado, I mean, they look a mess. 5-game losing streak. The A's are 8-3 against Colorado, 6-2 on the road against Colorado. They've actually been pretty good head-to-head here. Colorado, the unders hit in 6 of their last 8. They're 1-7 at home, 2-8 at home against the A's. Yeah, they just aren't playing. This is an ugly matchup. I really don't advise anybody to be betting on this game. I don't know. The pitching isn't horrible. Marquez did look really good against the Phillies. He had a really great game. Sears, not a bad game. His last start with the only two runs here. Kind of crazy, but I think the Rockies are a good dog. I know they've been bad at home. Marquez coming off a good start. Do we really trust the A's to win back-to-back here on the road? I don't think so. Give me the Rockies plus 1.5 at home in this one. Next matchup, we've got the Seattle Mariners versus San Francisco Giants. Giants opening up as home favorites at minus 130. Seattle plus 110 with the over-under at 7.5. Seattle coming into this matchup 3-5. The Giants 6-1. Pitching for Seattle is Bryce Miller with an ERA of 4.76. Pitching for the Giants is Robbie Ray with an ERA of 5.06. Miller, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Ray, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Seattle, they are coming off a tough Giants loss yesterday, 10-9. And the Giants just keep staying hot. 5-game winning streak right now. The overs hit in Seattle, 7 of their last 9 on the road against the Giants. Yeah, Giants are playing very good right now. Robbie Ray, not a horrible start of the mound with the 3 runs. Miller gave up 3 runs as well. So I wouldn't say much of a pitching advantage. Ray did pitch against the Seattle one time last year where he only gave up the 1 runs. But yeah, we got to ride this Giants win streak. If you rode the Padres and Dodgers win streak, they both got to 7 and 8. Giants are playing well right now. I mean, you got to ride these big streaks. You never know how long they'll go. And they're at home. They're playing well. Give me the Giants in this one. In the last matchup, we got the Cleveland Guardians versus the Los Angeles Angels. Cleveland opening up as road favorites at minus 150. Angels plus 130 with the over-under at 8. Guardians coming into this matchup 2-4. The Angels 4-2. Pitching for the Guardians is Tanner Beebe with an ERA of 0. Pitching for the Angels is Jack Kokonowitz with an ERA of 3.0. Beebe, his last start, he pitched 5 innings. Gave up 0 runs. Had 2 strikeouts. Kokonowitz, his last start, he pitched 6 innings. Gave up 2 runs. Had 4 strikeouts. Cleveland, coming off a nice LA win yesterday, 8-6. They actually have 3 wins. This site says they only have 2, but they definitely have 3 wins. LA, on a little 2-game losing streak here. Cleveland is 6-0 against the Angels, 4-1 on the road against the Angels. Thought the Angels would look decent here, but Cleveland played very well. Ramirez with those homers was very solid. LA just 2-8 at home. I don't know. BB looked really good in his shutout start. Yeah, I like the Guardians here. I think it was a momentum win yesterday. They played very well. Give me the Guardians on the road today. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good one.